The Midnight Run. It is around 1 a.m., and I have just finished up packing a truck. The stage door is shutting up shop, and I return my swipe, my radio, and my keys to the second hook from the top. I walk out into the chilling rain, and as I am surrounded by the city that sleeps, and the conductors that are making their last trips on the trains, only me and a few crew remain as we head off into the night. And I change out my work boots into my driving shoes, and my friends drive out of sight. I plug in my iPod to the car radio, and start at the top of the playlist purposely created to keep me company, and keep me calm as I drive home. A 17-hour shift over 4 days can do a lot of things to you, and it can do a lot more if you are alone. Stuart Little 2.0 and I would drive from the theater all the way home in the quietest part of the night. This is the time when the road workers shut down the median strips, and the road beneath you is covered in a thin film of water, giving my tires very little grip. An hour-long drive didn't bother me at all. I hate driving. But, in a strange way, it felt peaceful. The scariest thing beyond it was the fact that my body knew that it could no longer do much, if anything at all. That one night, I gripped the wheel and hoped that I would not get stuck. This was overshadowed by the fact that my eyes wanted nothing more to than just shut. I sang at the top of my lungs, belting 90s country and celebration songs to keep my lights and my mind switched on. The police were placed either side, looking for drivers that took the opportunity of an empty motorway to speed by. These folks were always cut short, and I am yet to see anyone escape one of those fines. I was so grateful to finally come home, and what was better was arriving to the sounds of Don't Know Why by Norah Jones. My mum had set aside my dinner and made me a cup of coffee for me before I went to sleep. That was the best cup of coffee I have ever had, right down to the last sip.